Our first story takes us to Montgomery, where police responded to a report of a 5-year-old escaping from school. Yeah, you heard that right, a 5-year-old. This interaction between the officer and the child was anything but ordinary. Listen to this conversation closely. The officer's approach is stern, yet somewhat humorous as he tries to understand why this child thinks he can make his own decisions.
I got you. Listen to me. How old are you? How old are you?
5.
5. You feel like you can make your own decisions? Huh? You feel like you can do what you want? Are you an adult? Are you 18? So why are you outside of school?
The child's answers are both innocent and defiant, showcasing naivety of youth. But the officer isn't having it. He's determined to bring the child back to school, despite the child's clear displeasure.
Look at me. Why are you out of school? Why do you have people following you? Huh? I don't care if you don't want to go to school. You do not have that choice. You understand?
Charlie Adam, 3393.
Get back over there. Now. Now. Don't make me take you over there.
Your record of that takedown.
Okay.
Alright, can I give you a VIN?
And here's where things get even more interesting. Back at the school, the child refuses to get out of the car. The officers, now visibly frustrated, lay down the law in a manner that's both firm and comical.
No, for a license.
Listen to me. I want you to listen very clear. You don't make any decisions for yourself unless somebody is trying to hurt you. Now, is somebody trying to hurt you?
George Yankee.
You're right.
2.
No.
You gotta ride. Get out. Now. Get out of the car. Now.
I can't understand. I just let you just go.
Because you're making your situation that much worse for you. When you get home, your mama's gonna have something to say to you. Okay? I'm gonna talk to your parents too. You know why? Because you bad. Now get out.
Okay.
Get out.
Come.
All right.
Come
on.
We're going in.
You have got to be joking me right now. You've got to joke.
I mean, how do you learn that type of behavior at 5?
It's amazing how a 5-year-old can test the patience of seasoned officers. But the story doesn't end there. When the child's mother arrives, the situation takes another bizarre turn. As the mother arrives, the officer explains the situation, but the conversation quickly turns strange. The officer suggests methods of discipline that are, to say the least, controversial.
Okay, can you
So I just
clarify
wanted
how
to
you
show
would
y'all.
like to discipline?
It's not being physically abused.
Who said he was?
No,
Because-
we believe it's the exact opposite.
Yeah, we want you to beat him.
You're talking
I
about
can't.
getting him
I can't beat him
Why?
because I'm not going to prison.
You don't go to prison for beating your child.
Listen to me. I made a statement in here, and one of the school staffs, Mr. The principal.
Perhaps you did it incorrectly.
No.
You don't use a weapon.
No, I don't
to
use a
discipline.
weapon.
But you can
So-
smack that butt repeatedly. Yes.
Listen to me.
Mhm.
I'm 41 years old.
I'm older than you.
I understand that.
So your age means nothing.
I'm 41. I'm
Okay.
a 22-year-old. So this one, I'm starting all over again.
Understood?
He's spoiled.
Not good.
The mother, surprisingly, doesn't object to the officer's suggestions, which raises even more questions. The public went crazy when this footage was released, leading to a lawsuit against the police department for emotional trauma inflicted on the child.
Know why
I
she
don't
asked
like
you that?
bad children. Bad, disrespectful children. I think they need to be beaten.
And you know
that's
what
I
happened?
told your mom.
When you get older, when you want to make your own decisions, you know what's gonna be your best friend? These right here. You know what these are? These are handcuffs. You know what
Wanna
they're
go
for?
with Uncle Berto at?
Huh?
Huh?
You know what these are for? These are for people that don't want to listen and don't know how to act.
You want to go with Uncle Berto
That's
at?
what that is.
Where Uncle Berto at?
They put you at like that, and then now you can't move, you can't free, you can't go anywhere. You do what we tell you to do. Is that how you want to live your life? Huh? So how are we gonna fix that?
That's all I can tell you.
In Montgomery County?
In
where?
front of him and everybody else, you can beat them. And please
Just don't leave no cuts or no crazy cigarette burns or nothing like that. We
Exactly.
good. All right. Meeting adjourned.
So
Enjoy
I
yourself
just
today
talked
when
to
you
our
get that whoop.
director, because it got so bad today. She's recommending 2 days of suspension.
So did the child deserve this treatment? Or did the officers act a little excessive? Our next story takes us to Cleveland, where an 8-year-old was caught behind the wheel of a stolen car during a routine traffic stop. Yeah, you heard that right, 8 years old and already behind the wheel.
He know this boy can't drive.
What is you? Sir, how long am I being there for?
As the officer initiates pursuits, he notices something strange. The driver can barely see over the steering wheel. The child exits the moving vehicle and attempts to flee on foot, but the officers quickly catch up.
He witnessed the strangest thing ever.
Radio, he can barely see over the steering wheel. Boy can't drive. Come here, no, come here, man. Let the police. He know this boy can't drive. Oh my God.
What is you?
Oh my God.
What is you? How long am I being there for? How long am I being there for? Officer, can I ask you something? Can I ask you something?
The child's explanation is as shocking as the incident itself. Apparently there were 2 people in the car, and the other person forced the child to drive. The police eventually caught the other suspect, who faced several charges.
Officer, he had it. He wanted me to drive it. He made me drive it. He made me drive it.
Passenger hopped out.
Sit right here. Have a seat. Sit right here.
You're fine. Have a seat.
You okay?
Not only was the kid driving a stolen car, but he also tried to flee the scene, which added to the severity of the situation. Thankfully, the officer handled the situation with remarkable patience. The second suspect who fled the scene was not so lucky. He faced multiple charges, including grand theft auto and child endangerment. The young driver, however, was released without charges after explaining he was forced to drive. This incident raises serious questions about the influences and pressures young children can face, even leading them into criminal activities. It's a reminder of the importance of community vigilance and support. In Las Cruces, officers responded to a report of an intoxicated and combative minor at a school. The footage shows the officer trying to reason with her, but things quickly spiral out of control.
No, it's right there.
It's not right here. Unless you guys want to see my fucking underwear.
Can you
She
give it to
just
him?
dropped it. I saw
Can
it.
you just let
Yeah,
it
it's
out?
right there. It's right there.
It's either in her house or she's
It's in her underwear. It's right there. I can see the
It's not
bulge
in
in
my
your
house.
pants.
I can all see it.
It's right there.
Where?
I can see the bulge.
What bulge? She has
It's
it
right there.
Despite an officer's attempt to de-escalate the situation, the girl's unruly behavior and refusal to cooperate made matters even worse. She was concealing alcohol in her underwear, and her belligerent language didn't help her case.
The nurse is going to check you out real quick. I do have to read you your rights, okay? Because I am going to charge you with minor allowing herself to be served with alcohol, okay?
When?
I don't know, mija. The nurse did that test, okay? So,
The test came back like I had it?
yes. So you do have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you. Do you want to tell me or not? 'Cause I am going to charge regardless whether you give the bottle up or not.
The officer tries to maintain a calm demeanor, but the girl's denial and combative attitude escalate the situation. The visible bulge in her clothing was a clear giveaway that she was hiding something.
You gotta hold her tight to my bullshit.
Hey, knock it out with the language behind.
You!
Okay. If you know what, I can put you in cuffs and put you
I don't want
under
no
arrest.
cuffs.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get no
Okay,
cuffs.
then knock it off with the language.
You!
Daya, give Miss Masters your phone or put it
No,
back
you
on
guys
the
can't
desk.
have my phone. Just like I said. That's my phone. Well,
I
you're
was
trying
trying
to.
to
I
take
can
it.
sure tell you were trying to.
No, wait, listen, I just have my
No, I
hand.
wasn't. No one cares.
I don't.
Okay, well, hush it up.
Yeah, knock it off.
Yeah,
Okay.
you too.
Eventually, the officer had enough and took her down using force, handcuffing her after a prolonged struggle. Her mother's arrival didn't help either, as she seemed more interested in blaming everyone but her daughter.
He's wiser.
She's in an attack this principal when I went to
She
detain
went to
her.
attack the principal, but what do you guys have her back there for? That's
She's
false
been drinking
imprisonment.
alcohol.
Where did she get that from?
I don't know. Ask her. But she's detained
So all you
right
guys have her back there, nobody's telling me
know.
nothing. I'm gonna sue all you guys.
now. You can sue, but she's detained. Okay, you can pick her up
You're
in a little
taking
while.
where?
She's detained. I detained her.
Where? Where's my daughter? Why did you
Nothing.
detain her? Did you put your dirty ass
Stop.
on my daughter? Because I said you grabbed her like that.
She's gonna be charged.
Charged for what?
She's gonna be charged with
Why how
battery.
come all you guys threw her to the room and she was right here in the area calling me?
She's gonna be charged battery on a school personnel. and minor possession of alcohol. Okay.
That's really illegal what you guys did to my daughter today. All you guys took her back there, y'all. Basically physically attacked her. Where's my daughter? I need her now. I need her now. I need to see my daughter. My daughter's a minor.
You can wait outside.
Yeah, my daughter's a minor. I need my daughter. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna yours.
He's coming. My supervisor's coming. You can talk to him.
The mother's interaction with the officer is quite revealing. She deflects blame and even seems to encourage physical discipline, raising questions about the environment in which the girl was raised. The girl faced charges for battery on school personnel, resisting arrest, and minor possession of alcohol. The mother's subsequent complaint against the officer didn't gain any traction. This incident highlights the challenges officers face when dealing with minors in volatile situations and the complexities of parental influence on children's behaviors. Our final story takes us to Sacramento, where police had to step in when a mall officer struggled to arrest a kid for panhandling and illegally selling merchandise. The situation quickly escalated as bystanders began to interfere.
Take this bag off my head! Take this bag off my head! Why you want to talk to me?
Come here, what do you want? Turn around. Turn around. Turn around, I said.
You're welcome.
What is I'm under arrest for?
Hey, you want to hold me, or?
Yes.
What is I'm under arrest for?
The kid's defiance and the crowd's interference made the officer's job much harder. At one point, the child spat on the officer, leading to a more forceful response and his subsequent arrest.
Hey.
Just relax, dude.
Hold on, bud.
What is I'm under arrest for?
Just
What is
relax.
I'm under arrest
Dude, look, if you resist, it's going to be a problem. Stop resisting and you're going to be a problem. Just relax.
What is I'm under arrest for?
No, you're gonna have to do it.
No.
Just
Relax. What did he do? What's he do? What did he do?
What did I do?
Yeah,
Tell me that.
and he's been having
Tell me
people buy
that.
shit for him over in the
What did I
Walgreens.
do?
relax.
just
Dude.
tried to
Why
tell
did
you
you
something.
relax? Relax. Hold on. Relax.
But this shit is tight.
Not letting you, bud. Calm down.
He's notorious for being around here, trespassing on the properties.
What is your
I've been doing nothing.
Hey, bud.
What do you mean you know? Call his
Yeah, you can't do this. You can't.
Hey! Hey!
You can't do this.
Okay.
What's
your name and your badge number?
Let me go. Let me go.
No,
I got it.
What's your name and your badge?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
and what's your name and badge number again? Whoa!
Back up.
You're touching me.
You don't have to.
Hey, stop. Hey, look.
I don't care. Let me go.
This to a minor.
Let me go.
Back in the car.
No, you're not.
This to a minor.
I ain't do nothing to you.
Remember that. You guys
I
are
ain't do
doing
nothing
this
to
to a
you.
minor. It doesn't matter. You guys are doing this to a little ass
I
kid.
don't care.
His parents should
Charles,
be here.
21. Can we go one more?
Yes,
Yeah.
touching on him like
Listen
that.
to my parents should be here.
The officer tried to handle the situation with as much restraint as possible, but the kid's actions and increasing hostility from bystanders made it more difficult. California's laws allow officers to arrest minors if they witness a crime, but they must notify the parents and transfer the child to a special juvenile unit.
What you doing?
That's it. You spit on me.
That's it. Yeah, I spit on your. How you like that shit?
Hey, watch him. Watch him. Don't be choking him like that. What are you
Don't
doing?
be
We're not choking
Put
him.
your hands off his neck, bro. What are you doing?
Stop kicking.
Stop fucking hands off his neck. You can't be doing that shit.
I don't want your. Get her. Do something. You're not.
Come on, down. Get him on the ground.
That escalated. I did not think to go this way.
Oh,
All right, come on. Have a seat.
all right, let me go.
Don't kick
let
me.
me go.
Put your-
Let me go. I will kick your.
Jump on in there, bud.
As the crowd's interference grew, the situation became more volatile. The kid's aggressive behavior didn't help his case, and his spitting on an officer constituted assault, a serious misdemeanor. The use of a spit hood, although controversial, was necessary given the kid's behavior. He was eventually arrested and transported away. His parents later filed a lawsuit against the Sacramento Police Department, claiming the traumatic experience their child endured. The case is still ongoing, but it raises important questions about how such situations should be handled, especially when minors are involved. So what do you think? Did the officers handle these situations appropriately, or did they go too far? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Click the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. For more intriguing true crime stories, check out our other videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay safe.